One shot. Let's begin. KotodaMaster Okuchi and Mukuchi by Kisa Ichi Satoshi. Translated and uploaded by Oda-chan Scans and Oda-chan. Alright, this one is self-published. I really dug the art style from just looking at this, so I figured, hey, why not? It looks pretty neat, so let's begin, everybody. Stupid! You two huge morons, huh? You lost because you picked weak sauce characters. That's not a reason to call us stupid. Nothing wrong with calling it like it is, morons. It's not like you can do anything about it, huh? Stupid. Ryuji, that's so mean. You rotten mouthed jark. Hold your horses right there. Huh? Who? Stop your quibbling and no punch throwing. Why can't you just play nice? Where is over there? Ho ho ho! Great work sleuthing me out. Puppet? Uh, there's someone back there. Hey, get out here, dummy. Who do you think you are? Whoa! Stop pulling. Bam! What's up with that guy? What? Why is this idiot's mouth all zipped up? Clink. Allow me to explain. Listen real carefully, okay? This youngster's name is Zipper. As you can glean from the name, he ain't a talker. Hey, listen to me. Talk. Don't nod off. Thus, my name is Yapper. I do all the talk instead of Zipper here. The pair of us are Yapper and Zipper. It's a pleasure to meet ya. He's so loud. Is this ventriloquism? What the heck is ventriloquism? It's when someone talks with a puppet without moving their mouth. Hello there. What a freak. Speaking of you there, you've been saying stuff like stupid way too much. If you keep throwing that word around, you could get into some real hot water. Huh? Shut up, stupid. Stop using that puppet and speak for yourself. You want Zipper to open up his mouth? If his mouth ever unzips, something real crazy will come out. Shut up, stupid. What do you mean? What would come out? I can't deal with you lot of morons anymore. I'm out. Hey, hold it right there. Stupid. Doom. Hey, Zipper. This may be the first time in ages that your mouth unzips. I don't know. I think it was really off about that guy. Stupid. Hey, Ryuji. Huh? What? Can you stop saying stupid all the time? Please? Because if you keep saying it, then we're gonna stop being friends with you. Stop being? We don't want to start a fight or anything. I, I understand. I won't say it anymore. Ryuji. Hey, you! Huh? Who said that? Ryuji, what's wrong? Keep saying stupid. The way you say stupid's the absolute best. A voice in my head. Don't you go saying you won't say it anymore. Doesn't it feel great calling someone a moron? You can't stop now, right? So say it. Call them stupid. I don't want. No! I don't want to say it! Because you'll lose your stupid little friends. You can always make new ones. Come on, say it. Say it. Stupid. Say stupid. Say stupid. Say it's stupid. Even though I don't want to say it. Hey, Ryuji. Stupid. Ryuji, you little stupid. Ryuji, thanks to how many times you said stupid. We're finally free! What is that Smoke. The smoke is changing shape into something. Stupid! You total moron! Reggie, you're the biggest dummy of all time! What the heck is that? I'm finally free. Got no use for you anymore, Reggie. You stupid humans are in for a world of pain! I will crush you! Help us! Nobody's helping you, stupid! Saying stupid over and over, when really, you're stupid. Oh, wait. Speaking of you there, something like that. Okay. Let's see. A kotodoma is a... Oh. Skip the page. Bam! Let's see. Walter, you buffoon, you're back. Your true identity is a kotodoma. For you, how do you know that? Ha ha ha! A kotodoma is a language demon that lives inside people's hearts. Say stupid again. Stupid! Reiji saying stupid over and over manifested this stupid kotodoma and made him grow. Language demon? Kotodoma? Darn right! And once it's grown into its body, the kotodoma goes on a total rampage. Can you do something about it? Sure can. Zipper right here is the world's one and only kotodoma vanquishing expert. Who the heck do you think you are? The KotodaMaster. The KotodaMaster? Don't try and act all cool, stupid. You excited, Zipper? Been a long time since you got to talking. For the next 3 minutes, you're unstoppable. Now, unzip that mouth. Finally, my turn to talk. He spoke. He ain't just gonna talk. Plenty of things are gonna come out. Would you can it already, blabbermouthed old man? Your words are harsh as ever. About time. Flame. Flame. It says flame. What? Oh, so you're using flame, are ya? Stupid! What is that? A magic trick? Doesn't scare me at all. I can crush that puny flame with ease, you dummy. You yell way too much. One more flame. What? Two don't make no difference, idiot. I'll crush you with my stupidly great strokes. When you put a flame and flame together. Inferno. Inferno. What does it just do? The KotodaMaster can use any word they speak as a weapon. Inferno. Stupid! It's totally overpowered. An ability like that is foul play. I was finally compete. I was about to crush those puny humans to a pulp. Guess I hit an error. Sword. Ching! Sword. You're pulling something out again? It's the kanji for sword. Whatever. Get crushed, stupid. Speed. So fast. Words can heal as much as they can hurt. Stupid. You have abused the power of language. It's too late to say sorry. I won't forgive you. Shut up, stupid. Odama sword. True cross slash. You moron. Be quiet. Zipper, it's time. Oh, wait. No. Zipper, it's time. Already? Hurry and zip your mouth. Your words are run amok. Whew. Not a second to waste. Whoa. What are you? You two. You guys were right. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine, really. That monster is huge. Hey, speaking of, that guy with a zip mouth. Where'd he go? Think your words through carefully from now on. You know what they say. All trouble start at the tongue. Thanks for reading. Translator's note. Kododama is a Japanese belief that words and names have an innate spiritual power to them. This could be interpreted literally, as in this one shot where the KotodaMaster has the ability to use power using only his words. This one shot was originally included in Takuban edition of Black Channel Volume 4. If you enjoy Kisaichi's work, please go read it. For their names, Zipper, Mukichi to be silent to talk much, and Yapper, Okichi, to talk a lot, big mouth. Hmm. Twitter at Orak-chan scanned. I will say, translators did a phenomenal job of that here. Yapper and Zipper, I think that's a good one. You know, since Mukuchi and Okuchi were meant to rhyme, Yapper and Zipper, you know, that close enough. I love it. It's a great way to keep the spirit of the language approach. Um, I really enjoy this one a lot. I think this was a good mix of just silly shonen action where everything kind of flowed really, really well. You know, I would say this does remind me of like an older Mega Man style where like they're not quite full adults, but they're like not quite chibi, you know. So I think that's cool. And the art just looks so cool. I say this is one of those manga that I kind of got lost in while I was like voice acting, and I was like, oh yeah, that's neat, that's cool. And just getting in the characters, and I like this idea of them speaking something into existence. It feels like a very creative plot where you could go and like have endless possibilities. I also think this is a really good, and I say this with the utmost respect. It's not derogatory at all. A really good like kids type manga. If you want to really teach them that words matter, this is just perfect. And you could do it in the literal sense, right? Like, oh, if you keep saying stupid, something's gonna happen, and then it really does happen because he's being a brat. And then you see like, oh, listen to those voices in here. You need to go and you know have control, do your best. And this guy, you know, he says stupid a lot, but I like the idea that he just says, "Oh, I understand, I get it." You know that really was kind of nice of them. And we don't know the context of this here. It just seemed like he was like a sore winner, right? He's like, "Hey, I call it like it is. You're dumb for picking a wit character." And then they go and try to correct it, and it's like, "Oh, be nice to your friends." And them giving the courage here to say, "Then we're gonna stop being friends with you." I I dig it. Shows like the kid was not meant to be pure evil, and that even good kids can do like bad things. It happens, right? And so I really like this. I think this would be a perfect children manga, like to teach them lessons and life lessons. And I think it has a lot left to teach people, and I really, really love that. It's so cool. Finally, my turn to talk, and then of course the art is on point. It seems really polished, and this is self-published. I was like, is this going to be like their first work? But I'm going to look at their stuff in just a second. Again, the flame stuff is cool. Now some things might not translate very well. Flame, I guess. I guess that's a double flame symbol above, right? So that makes it if it's inferno. But you have a lot of cool potential for wordplay, word puns, and some of those might not translate very well, admittedly, which is fair enough. But I think this is cool. It's a great way to teach people. It's a great way to have action. The possibilities are endless. And who knows what people will speak into existence, right? Or like why he needs to zip it up every now and again. It's a really, really neat thing, and I adore it. Black Channel, a dark comedy from the era from the Koto comic. Looks like this one's still going here. Enter Black, the demonic Yo-tuber, sidekick Camera Chan, made all kinds of crazy videos with demonic power. Okay, so this is like an influencer type manga, and this guy was the one that was at the end for the last one. This one, this is actually kind of neat. I like the concept a lot, and well, I guess we'll call it there. This is a pretty important film. All that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all.